The manager is actually always smiling through these. Listen, Bristol on the back.
League One top scorer Don Ballard for Max Bird, who joined from Bristol City. Around St Andrews. As a defender, are you nervous that he's in that offside position, or are you like, you're offside?
No, I'm just...
Brilliant strong forward play by Laurent Tolai. He's Twine, edge of the penalty area. It's Scott Twine! That wasn't far away at all. The first real opening for Bristol City in this game, and Scott Twine brought in, almost making the difference there.
It's wonderful hold-up play, it really is. Tolai.
Inside, it's Yu Hirakawa. He's all alone. He's got Wallace in the middle. Tolai's arriving too. Hirakawa finds space, finds a cross. Tolai's lurking around the corner, which will allow Asei Samuel to burst down the right-hand side. Clipped by Hirakawa. Alex Cochrane, numbers in the middle. Priska's the target. Crucial touch by Isa. Asei Samuel! Well, it opened up for the fullback there, and for a moment it looked like he was going to bend right inside that post. In the end, just the wrong side of it.
It is, yeah. Initially, great ball in from Cochrane. And you can see Pris just...
Cochrane will go long. The numbers have stayed forward here in blue as the cross comes in, but ball thumped forward in the direction of Tolai. Beagles off his line. No foul on the goalkeeper. Might have been on another day, but referee Mr. Finney keeps his whistle out of his mouth for now. Plenty of pace on that cross. There's the header. Difficult one to end now to deal with this. Cardin's corner. It's a deep one. Hirakawa will control and lay it off to Knight, who sends it to the back post. Tolai's there. Well, it's the clearest chance that either team have had in this opening half an hour, and Laurent Tolai, brought in to score goals, misses it there.
Fair. It's no surprise it's fallen to him. He's looked like their biggest threat. Does well here, just holds his position at that far post. Ball away in possession, fighting for making, mistakes.
Gets in the way. And now the space. Hirakawa, he's all alone. Well, in his defence there, John Solis, bright to say Samuel's completely out of position. Gets his head up. Options left and right. Hirakawa, numbers in the middle. Oh, and there was some uncertainty there between Clara and Neumann. In the end, Birmingham City captain has to put it behind for a corner.
It's good play down this left-hand side. Hirakawa, Wallace making a run into the box and Jensen space.
Some space here for Iwata. Again, though, no forward pass. Could be targets here. Knight sends it to that back post. Dickey gets his head on it. It's knocked down into the middle. Twine is there! And it was certainly scruffy, but my goodness, was it effective. Scott Twine brought into the side today to make the difference, and he has here with 32 minutes played. Birmingham City trailing at home, 1-0 Bristol City lead.
He's popped up on a couple of occasions, has he, in just really good areas, and this time gets his reward. Birmingham, I think, will be questioning this.
Iwata. Two options in the middle, but he's got Brighton City get the numbers back, and Williams is there, but he gives it away. There's John Solis. Now Cochrane arrives from fullback. Lines across as well. Oh, and it ricochets in for own goal. Carlos Vicente, the man with the strike. He then hit the woodwork, hit Sam Tickle. And whoever scores it, it will go down as the Birmingham City equaliser, one apiece.
And just as we were saying, there was a lack of creativity, a lack of creation. They just go there, the left hand side. Cochrane, good ball in, low this time. Vicente gets himself in a good position. Twine, ball in.
Tricky. Yu Hirakawa puts in a wicked cross. Tolai was the target, and I think he was just nudged there by the defender, which could have been a crucial one.
Yeah, it was. It looked like just clever defending, just leans into him enough, but the ball in and loads of pace and loads of dip.
These games, it's a cliche, but never a truer word spoken. Solis hooks it forward. Seconds remain in this first half. Twine with the touch and turn, no foul. In the second half here, as Laurent Tolai looks to make a nuisance of himself up against North. Goes direct. Laird could have left that. Needed a shout there from his teammates. Goes right into the middle. A fall here for Priska, who recycles it. Iwata on the volley. Decent technique this time. Too much height on it, though.
Yes. Birmingham, you know, we talked about that overload, that far post. First ball in's not great, but Bristol don't really deal with it.
Here comes Twine. Still Scott Twine looking to punish Birmingham City. Oh, the shot comes in from Williams, of all players. It looked for a moment like it was going to be postage stamp stuff. In the end, the supporters have it behind the goal. Iwata. Just need that added pace, which is really starting to frustrate the crowd. Priska, who is having his shirt pulled left, right and everywhere by Rob Dickey. Hirakawa slides it through, it's Twine in again! Well, James Beadle kept it out. Not quite sure how he did. He seemed to have sat on it to keep it out, but Twine, he's looking threatening at the start of the second half.
Yes, he times those runs.
Defender in front of him put him off, but the danger's still there. Tanner towards the back post, not a bad one! Tasty. Tolai, great hold of play again, and now the grey shirts flood forward. Wallace, all on his own here. He might have to do it on his own. Wallace! Power in it, on target. Beadle forced into the save, which he had to make.
Yeah, it's a great strike from Jed Wallace here.
Shot on target. Doesn't happen every weekend. Cochrane with the corner. A low one. Stansfield gets a touch on it, and it... towards the back post it goes, and it's a...
Bristol City away from home, Birmingham City, tough place, and they've looked like the better side.
Looks like
one more of the same. They don't want to change things too much. They want to be that team that's winning the ball back.
Ara loops one in towards the back post. It's not bad at all. It's knocked down, and Stansfield can't react because Williams is there with the heroics.
This is absolutely brilliant defending from Williams. Ball right up.
It's past Horvat. Cochrane whips one in. Once more repelled by the grey shirts of Bristol City. Hirakawa. Here he is now. Relinquishing possession. Solis.
It's only a pull back the edge of the box, or he's trying to whip it in behind that defence. Just don't be offside for this Birmingham City side.
Gray's ball in. Oh, and it's just wide. Priska flung himself at it, got a touch on it, but couldn't.
On their formation, their organisation, they're shifting across, they're blocking passing lanes. Box, we saw the amount of headed clearances they had, but you know, Cochrane. Poor challenge.
Card.
Yeah. But that.
Iwata. Done really well, that Bristol City defensive duo today.
Yeah, they have. They've dealt with every ball in the...
Bristol City this afternoon. That's not a bad ball. Horvat's there! It wasn't a convincing strike, but it caused plenty of problems for James Beadle. Does really well to find Cardines. Needs a good cross. It's not a bad one! Oh, what a goal! Dom Ballard! What a way to introduce yourself to those Bristol City supporters. The top scorer in League One last season.